we want to talk about how YouTube Shorts are a waste of time?
Yes, I'm always down to talk about how YouTube Shorts are a waste of time. All right,
Yeah,
why don't we
they
post more shorts on Waiting for Nintendo, Hayden? Why don't we do it?
We should post shorts. Yeah, we should.
I think we should clip moments from older clips of this show, like the highlights, just to get people, just so they come across it, and maybe we can convert them into regular viewers and subscribers.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, I think this is a jam-up idea.
Ooh, yeah. Now, the shorts are like a poison pill. It's just so fake, man. It's like, I forgot why exactly we put this on the docket to talk about specifically.
Well, we talk about it all the time anyway.
We talk about it all the time, so why not just make our opinion on it extremely crystal clear?
It's probably because I put it on there, because they talk about them a lot in the Red Cow Discord, and I'm just always like, these fucking idiots. They're all fucking idiots.
Yeah,
Shut up about shorts.
I'll include a clip from Davey504 here where he talks about, he's the bass guy. Everyone's seen his videos.
I don't know who this is, but sure.
He's the guy who's always slapping the bass, and he has like, you haven't seen his videos? He's got like millions of subscribers, and he's funny. He's Italian. And yeah, so he posted a video where he's kind of been gone for a little bit, and he came back, and it did pretty well for him. And he was talking about how he was posting shorts in the intermediate kind of period, and he straight up says it. He's like, these are a waste of time. They don't build a community for you. The numbers are fake. The numbers are fake. And then he says, you could post like multiple shorts and get like 1 billion views. And then he goes into the camera, which I did.
Most of the audience watching shorts, after they are done with you, they just scroll to the next guy. So you could make 1 billion views from shorts, which I did, and still not have a real audience caring for you. That's what really demotivated me. All these numbers were not real, if you know what I mean. Sometimes you see all these huge shorts channels with 50 million subs. They get 10 million views per short. Then they make a long video. They just get 5,000 views. Like, that's not what I wanted.
Like, like a little flex. Like, hey, I literally did this, and it will not affect your long form content. It's separate. I like to imagine the YouTube Shorts viewer is like,
Yeah, exactly. And they watch 1 second of a video and then they scroll past it, never think about it at all. Even when it's in front of their face, they don't think about it.
Well, that's the thing.
And that's it.
For me, I realized this pretty quickly because like YouTube Shorts came out when my channel was like, its reboot was in its infancy, and I was looking for anything, right? And I saw this and I was like,
that's when it's appealing.
Yeah. Let me try this out. And I did. I actually made a separate channel to try out shorts.
Wow.
So here's my strategy. I made a separate channel. I uploaded shorts to that channel, and on the home page for that, because if you click on someone's channel, you go to the home page. I had a playlist at the front with all my regular main content.
Yeah,
videos.
Baby. We're going to hook them in this way.
Well, no, it was just to try it out, right? Because I wasn't convinced. Yeah. And a few of the shorts I posted immediately got like a few thousand views. Which
yeah, when you get no views, that's your reaction to getting a few thousand views.
Well, here's the thing though, Jason, is that wasn't my reaction. When it went up, when it was going up, I had one that shot up to almost 7,000 views within an hour. And I was looking at it and I was just rolling my eyes. And I was like, this isn't real. Like, cause like, I know, like they put them on the shelf, right? And then they take them off. And it's like, it's just this kind of, it's like they want to cycle in users to do it so that they can just have more people producing shorts. And it just doesn't build like a like, have you ever saved a short? I mean, I'm the wrong person to ask because I don't watch them. But like, if you watch shorts, have you saved? Do you go back and rewatch a short? Has it made a lasting impact? How about I build
an argument for shorts and you tear it down? Because I'm trying to be like the devil's advocate guy. Like, this is why people think that they're not a waste of time and why they do them. Because if you are a struggling small YouTuber and you post a video and it gets 20 views, and then you post another video that you tried on and it gets 21 views, and you do this for a while, and then you post a short and you get 7,000 views in an hour. You get 7,000 views in an hour, and you're like, ooh, look at me, I'm popping off.
Yeah, this one's hot. You know,
it's like bro, yeah. What you don't realize is that even the way YouTube values a shorts view is it's like you need to divide the number by 1,000 to get
That's how
YouTube,
it feels like. For a while, I thought it was 100. It feels more like
no. It's like I think it's legitimately like 1,000. Like the way YouTube values them is like 1,000 shorts views is equal to 1 long form view.
Yeah,
that's the way you got to look at it, because it's like, oh, I got 7,000 views. That means I got like 7 views. That's the equivalent like value of like the mark you have left on like people who saw it, like the impression that it left in their head, and the likelihood that they will give a fuck about anything you've ever done ever.
Yeah.
Unless you are Big Booba, they just go past you and they don't fucking care. That's it.
Yeah. For me, like I looked at other YouTubers. So like when I was like collecting data, I looked at other YouTubers who were doing just generic retro content. Didn't have to line up with mine. I just found a few examples and found them doing shorts, and on multiple channels. What I saw was they would have like 400,000 views on a short. This was back when the views were different. So this was back when
these are dead channels, by the way, that have like, I'll come across this type of channel pretty often. It'll have 20,000 subscribers. They post a video and they struggle to get 500 views, but they also post shorts, and they have a few that have millions. Few shorts that have millions of views.
Yeah.
Most of them only get like 1,000. And it's just like, it completely just kills everything.
Well, that's similar to the point I was making, but not exactly.
Yeah.
So back when shorts first came out, they didn't separate things on your channel by like live streams or main videos or shorts. Like there weren't tabs.
So it was all just jumbled in.
Yeah. So that was the first reason I didn't want to post shorts on my channel, was because it was going to ruin the aesthetics of my video tab. So that's why I made, the second channel. And then, but I would check other people's channels and you could see them all in one place, and you would see literally like one short would get like 400,000, 58,000, 100,000. Yeah. And the next would be a long form video, on the same subject matter. And it would have like, I'm not kidding, like not even 1,000 views, like 400 views. And I was like, the only reason I would ever consider making these after like trying it a little bit, like dipping my toe in the water, is if it could help my main content. And I'm sure that to a very small degree it could potentially, but really. the negatives outweigh it so vastly. And it's just sad to see people dedicating so much time and effort into making them with the hopes that it will somehow reflect on their growth overall.
That is the folly of the shorts creator, is thinking that it will convert to any kind of like real viewer. If you want to be a shorts channel and a TikToker, then do it. It's a separate thing though.
So we're specifically here talking about like, if you want to be like a YouTuber, you didn't start out trying to make short form content. Then this short form content's not going to help you.
Like plenty of people are successful doing shorts, but they make shorts to be shorts. They're specifically designed to be shorts. Well, I think the saddest, most pathetic thing people do is chop up old content and just post them as shorts. That doesn't work. It never works. It never will work.
It doesn't.
Don't give me... And the thing is, like, I know I'm going to get like, oh, but this one person I see.
The one exception.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can point to one guy who saw a short and did that. And it's like, oh, but this short got 5,000 views. Surely that's not completely fucking worthless and not a waste of time. Oh, but like, what if I could just automatically do it? And it doesn't even take any time to do shorts. Like, all I do is just look at my timeline and I just cut up some moments. And look, I posted like 10 shorts in 20 minutes. Like, see, what's the harm?
I've been productive, and look, some of them even got 1,000 views.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
not
like,
a waste of fucking time at all.
It's fool's gold, is what it is. It's fool's gold. It's like, it's funny you mentioned those numbers earlier about like, you get when you're a struggling YouTuber, because I actually brought up some screenshots of my first 24 hours with some of the early videos on my channel, because I have that on my website.
All right.
So like, the first videos I posted, we've got 33 views.
Yeah.
-1 subscriber. Next video, 25 views. -1 subscriber. Next video was net neutral on subscribers, but it only got 11 views. That was my balloon fight video.
The only reason you didn't lose subscribers is because nobody saw it.
Nobody saw
Nobody
it.
noticed it.
And this one's sad too, because if you look, it took a full hour to reach view number 1. And then it took 6 more hours until hour 7 to get view number 2. And I think it's interesting to bring this up because these early videos now all have at least over 1,000 views.
Nice.
The thing is, like, if you are persistent and you don't give up and you keep trying to improve, like, you can build that small community. Like, it's hard. Yeah. It's extremely hard at first, but
it can happen.
If you post a lot of shorts, you run the risk of inflating that sub number based on something that you're not intending to create. You're not trying to be a shorts guy. You're not trying to be a TikToker. You're trying to be a long form. Like, you want to make real videos. Yeah. And if all your subs are coming in from shorts, they're not going to watch your videos, and it's going to be even harder to build that community around what you originally had in your mind or in your head.
Because you look like a fucking ghost town. You don't look like when you see a new, like, you watch a video, it's like, it's scrappy, it's got like 500 views, it's in your algorithm, and you click on the channel and they have like 20 subscribers. It's a different vibe than when you click on a video that like is kind of shitty and you can tell this guy's not there yet, and they somehow have like 6,000 subscribers because they've been shitting out shorts, and for whatever reason, like a few of them popped off and they got like 6,000 subscribers that don't care.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's like, I can understand why it's tempting. For me, though, I just knew that it wasn't for me based on what I saw, that it wasn't helping other people do, because it didn't align with my goals. You know what I mean? So like, and I didn't even ask people to subscribe anyway, because I wanted the kind of people to hit the button that actually wanted to be there, not like doing me a solid or anything.
The big difference between a short and like a regular video is people don't, by and large, choose the shorts. YouTube completely feeds people the shorts.
Yeah.
They choose to watch your video from like a menagerie of other ones. So like the algorithm still matters because it does need to put your video in front of people for them to be able to choose it. But with shorts, it is almost 100%. It's just them swiping. So it's whatever YouTube decides to bring up next is what gets views, which is why it can be so hit or miss. You could get a short with 1 million views, and then the next one you post could get 10 because YouTube didn't feed it to people.
Yeah.
It
happens all the time. And then, firstly, it has also ruined YouTubers, because when someone says, I got 1,000 views, and then the next one did nothing, they're talking about shorts, but now you have to go into the comments and like, you're talking about shorts, right? Because it's not really, you know what I mean? And the second thing is, I need like a minute or two to complain about how bad shorts have been for the user experience on YouTube, because it's terrible. If you use the app, how many times have you accidentally hit the button that's like, oh, you wanted to upload a short? Did you want to upload a short?
Yeah.
Like, I'll bring up the YouTube app real quick. The first thing that you see is, EJ's live.
Yeah. Streaming
this
Dark
plus button, the plus button there.
Yeah.
And then,
you want to just film a short real quick?
No, I don't.
Well, that's what the YouTube's going to say.
Exactly. That is what it says, though. Yeah. And then, like, look how much space they take up. I never hit these. Like, I keep, show fewer shorts, right? The number of times I've had to hit that button and it doesn't do anything. All it does is basically hides it like a closable ad. And then the next time you go back on YouTube, there it is. They're showing it in the recommended on the side. And the thing that is the most annoying is you have to, if I'm searching on their platform, like using YouTube search to look for a video, you're right. I'm never looking for a short. Never have tried looking for a short. And they're showing me shorts first. And then like they're all mixed in. And so it used to be you could click the filter. Oh, go to filters, video, right? Because there's shorts and video. Guess what? Now shorts count as videos.
Really?
They're just like, no, you're going to see shorts. I know you don't want to. You're going to see them. So you have to go and you have to change the length. Okay, greater than 4 minutes. Like, I have to like jump through hoops to just search YouTube for either a tutorial on something or information about something or something I've seen before. It just sucks. It sucks. I hate shorts. I hate them.
Do you want to hear about my mom?
Sure.
Okay.
She watches shorts, doesn't she?
Well, probably. I don't know. I don't know about her viewing habits. I'm gonna tell you about her, about some things she did. My mom, I love my mom. She's great.
Everyone does.
Something, but this isn't gonna sound like it for the rest of it. So I got to start by saying,
okay.
I'm gonna talk about a big character flaw with my mom.
Okay.
She doesn't see things through for very long ever. She will pick up a hobby and drop it a month later.
Gotcha.
Often. Through my whole life. I can think of a million things she's done for a couple months, and then that was it. It got a little hard, or, a little turbulence, and she's done. She's just out. She's fucking done. So, a few years ago, my mom decides to become a TikToker. I ever tell you about this?
No.
She, in the span of about 2 or 3 months, she amassed about 20,000 followers on TikTok. They juice you really quick on TikTok, is what I found out through this, is that when you start, in order to keep you hooked, they definitely signal boost those videos way bigger than they ever intend to for anything going forward.
Yeah.
And my mom felt like she fell for that. She made some TikToks where just doing dumb shit where you lip sync and go meep, 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 whatever the fuck TikTok is. And they got a gajillion views because TikTok does that to get you hooked. Your first videos they just fucking send to everyone. And then when that fell off, she didn't stick with it. But she bought a bunch of gear and shit. She's like, "Oh, I guess I'm a fucking TikToker now. Oh, gotta get new phone. Gotta get
gear?
lights."
Oh,
she bought fancier lights than I've ever had.
We
bought,
haven't
a whole
talked
bunch
about
of
this,
shit.
but the shorts don't pay.
No,
TikTok
she didn't
pay.
make any fucking money on this.
Yeah,
she was just doing it, and then once the momentum wore out from the beginning, it's oh well, I guess I'm sick of this. And she hasn't thought about it in years, of course.
Damn.
I also learned when I went out to see her, she tried to be a YouTuber, but she didn't tell me about that.
Oh man. Oh.
And they were real bad though. It was yeah. It was literally she just bought herself a tripod and she just put her phone on the tripod and she just really awkwardly tried to talk to the camera and it just wasn't good and it was barely edited and I'm just I could have made this a little better.
You
Yeah,
definitely
you could have told me I could have made this not the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was, she was kind of giving me shit for it because it was at that point I'd been doing YouTube for probably 8 years since it was a couple years ago now. It was 7 or 8 years and I had 3,000 subscribers on YouTube and I'm doing my thing. And I had some real videos and a small community. And then my mom is just and then she makes some nothing effort bullshit and gets 20,000 followers instantly, and I was a little jealous, and she was a little just hey, I guess I'm just getting it.
I guess I'm just a natural, right? Clearly,
yeah. I guess I'm just. What can I say?
Not.
Yeah, I'm just good at this, I guess. Yeah.
The other thing too is you have to keep getting better if you're making long form content. You keep getting better because you keep doing it, and that's satisfying. And and I like that. I like that about doing long form content.
So yeah, I don't know. It was tangentially related. I don't think she knows what a YouTube short is, but she knew what TikTok was, and she was on. She got on that. Not that I would ever expose her channel, but I also don't remember its name, so I wouldn't be able to anyway. So, all right.
I kind of think the numbers on TikTok are fake in a lot of instances.
I don't know if they're literally fake. I just think it's the same phenomenon where it counts a view if you're on it for fucking 2 frames. Just
I think
just going
so
this.
too. But even further than that, I know just when my sister shows them to me, if you go to the comments, she'll make a comment and the comment will get 10,000 likes or something. And I just look at them and I'm just that's for a video that doesn't have the kind of viewership I would expect to see comments with 10,000 likes on, right?
Yeah.
I'm just are people just going through and liking everything all the time on TikTok? I don't think so. I think that they juice the numbers and they do that to encourage users to use it more because they feel like they're being seen, even though they aren't. I feel at the very least for long form content, YouTube's pretty honest about the numbers.
You think they do the Fortnite thing?
I don't know what the Fortnite thing is.
The Fortnite thing is your first game you always win.
Oh,
they always
you're
engineer
playing against
it.
bots at first.
Yes, you're playing against not just bots, but the dumbest motherfucking bots they got.
you need like a taste of victory to keep you
Exactly.
going. Yeah,
it's like they start you out. They get you like a few wins early just to try and get you hooked.
No, I think that's kind of a version of what they do.
You don't know how many times I've seen people like, oh, Fortnite for the first time. What? I won? I guess I'm just a natural. You don't know. I've seen that. I've seen that so many fucking times. It's like, you really think your first time playing this fucking game, you actually beat 99 other people that like actually know what the fuck, like that have actually played, like 99 other real people? You think you just fucking beat them? No. No, you didn't. Fuck you. If you play any of like the real ones, you will realize real fast.
Yeah,
like you play the Call of Duty one. You play the Call of Duty one, you ain't getting shit. You're gonna lose every encounter. You're just fucked.
Well, yeah. I don't know what else to say about shorts. Do you?
They're not okay. The main point is shorts are a separate thing. If you want to go for shorts, do shorts. But
they should make it a separate app.
They don't enhance your regular channel. Like if you're trying to be like in this sphere doing regular videos, or even just trying to be a fucking low effort podcast like this, shorts ain't gonna help you. Yeah. Like at all. A waste of time. Don't do them.
Also, I think something you said earlier just about like cutting up your content and posting it as shorts.
That sucks.
Many people feel the need to do that. They feel
it's
like
bad.
I've got to have a clips channel. I've got to have a shorts channel. I'm gonna, if I live stream, I'm gonna cut it all up and make all this content just like.
No.
First of all, like the fact that you're hearing that advice should maybe tip you off to the fact that it's too late for that. That worked for a few people. And it's not going to work for very many more.
That works for mega celebrities where people are actually interested in what their take is in specific things that they had while live streaming. If you are Asmongold and your main content is you stream all day and then during that stream you talk about like a current event and they clip out the current event, that's the market for it. Not what you're trying to do with it.
You're right. People say to do that if you want to grow, you need to make your clips channel. But that only works for people who already had a community.
Yeah, you already need to know who the person is, or this is fucking worthless. Yeah. If they don't know who you are, then no. And it's also like you're trying to trick people into like getting views.
I know.
It's like you're trying to just like repackage shit you already did in a way to like get more people to see it. It's like it's bad. Yeah, bad shit. All right. I think we've hit everything. So, Shale Pedantic, everybody. Shale, let's do anything else. Yeah, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.